So I have a bunch of books today about ducks, and the first one, hi guys, come on in, have a seat right here. You brought a new friend. Who's this?
Jack.
Hi, Jack.
In Camden.
In Camden. Oh, that's nice. Okay, have a seat. Do you want to sit down too? Find wherever you want to sit. Everybody doing okay? Find a place so you can sit and everybody else can see too. Okay, are we set? So today we were thinking we were going to have a special guest duck, but we didn't. He's not coming, as Tammy told you, but we have a lot of duck books to look at. And on our way back out the door, we can look at all the ducks that the Nature Center people collected for us to learn about that are in a big glass case to look at. Because you know what? When they make ducks or birds like these up here, see our little cute owl? Whenever a person makes a bird like that, it's called taxidermy, and they have the bird that died. So my grandma used to, yeah, isn't that too bad, Jack? So my grandma used to be a bird watcher, and when birds died, people would find the birds outside, and they would call her and say, do you want my bird to show people? And she would say, put it in your freezer. So there would be lots of birds in her freezer, and then someone who's good at taxidermy, hi kids, come on in. Come on up. Find a spot where you can see. Hi. You know, you might want to sit over here on this side because I bet you can see better. There you go. Hi, come on in. Do you want to sit right over here? I bet that's your sister because you look a lot alike. So anyway, my grandma would take her birds out of the freezer, and then someone could fix them, kind of like they did that. And they can do that and make a really pretty bird, but they can only do it one time. Because after they do it one time, then the feathers don't work very well. So, do you want to sit? Oh, he did. Hi, Camden. Okay, so here we have some pictures of ducks, and the person who took these pictures was really good at photography. So you can see some really pretty ducks. Look at all those feathers. They're so pretty. Aren't they cool? It looks like an avatar. Is that what you said?
I said an avatar.
Oh, avaduck. Who knows what kind this is?
A daddy one.
What is it?
Mallards.
Yes, it's a mallard. It is a daddy mallard. You're exactly right. That's one that we see lots of. But
Those are the baby ones. These are kind of like...
yep. Hi, kids. Come on in. I'm glad you got here. So you were right. You were telling us that geese are a little bit different, right? How is a goose different from a duck?
Because gooses have long necks.
Yep.
And ducks have long tails.
Gooses have longer necks. That's exactly right. And so they have all different kinds of tails. This is another duck. It's a duck that likes to live on the water. Well, all ducks do. And it doesn't tell me, oh, this is a spectacled elder. So it looks like, take a look at his eyes. Does it look like he's wearing spectacles?
Yeah.
That's why they call him.
His eye also looks like a killer.
It does, yeah. Okay, oh, what's this one again? A mallard. I think it's a mommy and a daddy mallard. Yep, you guys know that one. So ooh, here's a pretty one. This is a black-billed whistling tree duck. So this duck lives in the trees. Whoa. Okay. All right, Jack. Yeah, you can stop now. Okay. This is okay, Jack. Some people think that this, it does look kind of like a funny mallard, but it's a mallard with some extra marks. And look at his red eye. This is called a wood duck, and some people think this is one of the prettiest ducks there is.
That looks one of the most British ducks in the world.
Well, do you know we have wood ducks on the Grimes farm? So if you keep watching when you're taking walks and when you're by the creek, you might be able to see one of these. And I can tell you something special about the wood duck. There are wood duck nesting boxes out on the trail, and so it's a big box and it's about this high over the creek or maybe even higher. And then it has a little hole in it for the ducks to go in and out. And guess how they learn to swim?
How?
The mother pushes them out. They just hatched out of eggs and the mother just pushes them out of their nest and they have to learn to swim right away.
They're just like this. What?
They know how to do it automatically. Can anybody here swim? Do you guys know how to swim? Anybody know how to swim?
I know how to. My brother doesn't know how to swim yet. I'm teaching him.
Oh, good for you. Now, when you learned how to swim, did someone throw you in? No.
My dad would throw me off the dock by surprise.
Oh, you were surprised.
In the water, he grab my feet and hands, and then he'll swing me.
Oh.
And then he'll let me
And fly. That's fun. Oh boy. So those are the eggs. So ducks have to lay their eggs just like chickens and hens. And so this is a little duck nest.
Eggs are in nests in a house.
Chickens' eggs are in nests in a house, usually in a chicken house.
My cousin Oliver, he has 3 chickens.
He does. But nobody usually builds houses for ducks, so they find their own place out in a safe place in some grass. See how this nest is hiding in the grass? It's nice and safe. What could happen to a duck's nest outside?
Get stepped on.
It could get stepped on.
And then all the eggs would die.
It could get eaten. Who would eat a duck's egg?
Like a snake or something.
A snake or who else?
I know what.
A raccoon? Do we have lions and bears at the Grimes farm?
No.
A wolf, yes, a wolf would.
We cook eggs.
We cook eggs, that's right.
And it could be a coyote.
It could be a coyote. So there are lots of things that the mother duck has to worry about, and that's why she's hiding her eggs in the grass. So those animals, hi guys, come on in. Hi. Find a spot here so you can see the pictures. We're glad you got here.
It's sort of actually dangerous to hide them. That's so cool.
Right. Okay. After that, shh, everybody's talking at the same time. Shh. After the egg hatches, we have a fuzzy little fluffy duckling. Isn't that cute? He looks hairy kind of, doesn't he? And then they grow into, this one is a mandarin duck. Look at all the beautiful feathers on that one.
Let's call him Harry.
Let's call him Harry. Okay, you can. Ducks have a special beak. What do you call the beak on a duck? It's a beak or a bill. And do you see how it's kind of flat in front? They can put it right down on the level of the water and they can suck up little bugs or they love to eat something called duckweed, which is little green dots on the water, and they can suck it right in, and that's what they eat. When we go out in the other room, we can take a look. There's some examples of duckweed and examples of ducks. You've seen it, okay, so we can go take a look at it. Here are lots, it's like ice cream for ducks. Yes.
Or like a crocodile noodle.
So hi, come on in. We got Spots. Hi, welcome. You're back again. So this shows a bunch of ducks, and they're all looking for something to eat in a wetland. Do you see how how they have water and grass right together? Who do you think would be living there that a duck would like to eat? Frogs.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Tadpoles.
Tadpoles. Anything else? Bugs. You're right.
And tiny fish.
And tiny fish. Hi, Camden. So,
Tiny fish.
yep, tiny little fish. So this wetland is the perfect place. Hey guys, shh. He's good. He's sitting still. And look what else ducks have that help them. What's that? Feathers and wings. You're right. Why do they need feathers and wings?
To fly.
Right. Who would they want to fly away from? What?
Winter.
Winter. They'd want to fly away from. And people? What else would?
Maybe when it's winter, we can all go to the beach.
Well, I don't think we can. What else? They can fly to warm weather. How about, remember those things that...
Some lions, we would eat them and we would fly away.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If they saw they probably won't see a lion at the Grimes farm, but how about the fox or the coyote or something else that might eat them? So the wings help the mother keep everybody safe. Oh, right. So let's look at kind of a funny book. This one is called, Have You Seen My Duckling? Mother Duck Lost Her Duckling. You have?
Just like that go
Over the hills, that's right. Uh-oh, take a look at the first page. Do you see a duckling that might be getting lost?
Yeah.
What's he doing, that one?
He's climbing down.
He is. That's right. So this says early one morning. Oh, there they are. It's early in the morning, and here's the mom. She's out looking for something to eat, and the babies are in their nest. Oh, and one duckling is not where he's supposed to be.
He's chasing a butterfly.
Yeah. He's chasing a butterfly. And Mother Duck came back to check on them. Does she see that one guy?
I see him. Did you see him?
Do you guys see that one guy? Where is he? Rowan, point him out for us. Yep. Way up here. See that guy?
I see him.
He's not where he's supposed to be, is he? All right. So Mother Duck said, everybody follow me, and all the little ducklings followed her, except, where's the little one? Can you point to the little one?
See it.
Yep.
Right here.
Way up here. One of them's not in the right spot, is he? Uh-oh, let's see what happens next. Yep. Mother Duck says, have you seen my duckling? And where is he? Point to him.
In the flower.
Yeah, that's right. He's hiding up here in a flower, and Mother Duck is looking for him, and she says, have you seen my duckling?
Really bad.
It's on, oh,
And there.
he's in there, right.
He's camouflage kind of.
He is.
It's
Yeah, that's exactly right. So Mother Duck went farther away, and she's asking a turtle, have you seen my duckling?
I see it. It's right. It's hiding behind the tree.
Okay, everybody, you want to see it? Okay, everybody sit down so the people behind you can see. Can you sit down on your bottoms? Sit down, guys. All right, now she's asking a turtle and a beaver. And now she says to the beaver, have you seen my duckling? And who can point to, yeah, Rowan can point to him. He's hiding again, isn't he? Yeah. You found him? Yeah.
I thought he was right there.
Yeah, but that's with the mother, isn't it? Okay. So then, now she's asking a fish. Have you seen my duckling? And look at all the other ducklings, all in a row where they're supposed to be, looking for their brother or sister. All the other ducklings are where they belong. Where's the missing one?
Oh, there he is.
Way at the top. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Way at the top.
Right here, right
Yep,
here.
right there. Can you see him?
Yeah, there
What?
it is.
Okay, sit down, everybody. Ready, set, down. Oh, good job, good job. Everybody down? All right. Now, oh, look, Mrs. Duck found another duck, a fancy duck, and she said, have you seen my duckling?
Like there.
Nobody.
I found it.
Okay, all right.
Hey, I can't see it.
There it is. We are gonna, okay, so everybody sit down again. Okay, thank you, sit down. All right. And Mother Duck is looking all around for her duckling. She can't see him. There, she's swimming away, still looking for that duckling.
I know where it is. I know where it is.
Yep. He's way in back.
No, it isn't. That's a turtle.
That's a turtle. What's in a fly? We don't know. Let's turn the page. Can you sit down? Let's turn the page. Oh no, it's dark. She's going to sleep. Does she have all her ducklings? Shall we? Oh, we can't even count them. And that's the end.
There's 7. And there's 1 went away.
One went away. We don't know if she found her duckling or not. We'll have to look at that one more closely. So you might want to check that one out at the library. Have you seen my duckling? But let's look at this one. Too much. Let's see what would be too much for a duck. Uh-oh. This duck fell in the mud.
Too much trouble.
Oh, could be. He has a little bit of mud, and he's tracking it in, isn't he? That's okay. It's okay. He's all right. Little Duck was looking for a to swim, because ducks love to swim. But what he found was, let's see what he finds to swim in. Look, you're right. What he found was too tipsy. He's not going to be able to swim in the umbrella, is he?
Why?
It tipped over. The water's falling out. Uh-oh, now we found something else to swim in. Is that going to work? It's too messy. Uh-oh. And now we found something else to swim in, but it's too soapy. Ooh. Ducks you couldn't see it? Ducks wouldn't want to swim in that. And now he tried to find some more water, and that water was too tight. He can't swim in that water. He's trying though, isn't he? And now he found some water in the pickle jar. He doesn't like that very well. That poor duck. I don't know if he's ever going to find somewhere. Uh-oh, this water was too hot. Oh, wow, that would have been really hot. And now this water he found was too high. He tipped it over.
And there's goldfish in it that he can eat.
Yes, he could. Uh-oh. Now he landed and there's water in it still, but it's too crowded. That's not where he wants to swim. Whoa, now he found the dog's water, but it's too scary. There's a big dog looking at him. He doesn't want to swim with all those teeth looking at him. And now the dogs are chasing him. It's too much. That's right. And then he's jumping and he's scooting. Is he going to find somewhere to swim? Let's see.
Yes, I see it.
The duck found something just right. It's big enough. He's happy about that. And there he is, splashing around. He's happy.
Splash, splash,
Yes, he found. Okay. Now we have one about 2 friends. One is a chicken and one is a duckling. So let's see how they get along. Yep. This says a duckling came out of the shell. Here he comes. Pop. He hatched out of his shell and he said, "I'm out." And the little chick said, "Me too." So they both hatched at the same time. Do you think they'll be friends? "I'm taking a walk," said the duckling. "Me too," said the chick. And off they go.
Following each other.
Yeah, it's a pretty, oh, "I'm digging a hole," said the duckling. He's using his webbed feet to dig a little hole. And let's see. "Me too," said the chick. Yeah, look, we can see what they're going to find, can't we? Yes. I found a worm, said the duckling. Me too, said the chick. And look, they're pulling on the same worm, aren't they? Oh no, now what's going to happen? Let's turn the page. I caught a butterfly, said the duckling. Oh, look who got the worm. We can see who got the worm. And the duck is off. The duck is off looking at butterflies. Me too, said the chick. So the chick has a worm and the butterflies. I'm going for a swim, said the duckling. Now raise your hand if you think the chick is going to take a swim also. You think the chick wants to swim too? Okay, let's see. Yeah, me too, said the chick. Now, can chicks swim? So let's see what happens next. I'm swimming, said the duckling. Me too, said the chick. He's not? Uh-oh, what happened? The little duck is going down. What's going to happen now? The duckling pulled the chick out. What a good friend. He helped his friend out. I'm going for another swim, said the duckling. Do you think the chick will say me too? No. The chick? Not me, said the chick. He's going to stay on the land and look at the butterflies instead. He didn't want to go in the water again. All right. Okay, let's read. Here's another chick one. It's a hen. This one's called Across the Stream. So, oh, look, in their stream they have, does anybody know the name of those tall plants?
Yes, I know.
What is it?
Seaweed.
Seaweed. Anybody else? Cattails, good. They are. Does it look a little bit like the tail of a cat?
No. Yes.
If you could touch it, it feels like it too. All right. Uh-oh, who else is in this story? What? Let's see what happens. A hen and 3 chicks had a bad dream. Look at what their bad dream is. Can you see it? It's a fox. They ran, there they go, and they came to a deep, wide stream. But can chicks go across the stream? What, is the fox going to get them? Let's see. The hen said, cluck, cluck, we are in luck. Let's see what kind of luck they had. I see 3 ducklings and a duck. Can ducks swim across the creek? Do you think the ducks will help the chicks? The duck was kind. She did not mind. She said, quack, quack, get on my back. So they offered to help the chicks get across the stream. Let's see how that works. They were in luck. They crossed the stream. A chick on a duckling, a chick on a duckling, and another chick on a duckling, and the hen on the duck. And what became of the bad dream? He's still sitting there on the wrong side of the creek, isn't he? He didn't get his chicken dinner that night. It was left on the other side of the stream.
He could walk around it.
He could maybe, but for today, the chicks and the ducks are safe. Well, that was a good story.
I saw a duck on the end.
You did? Okay, let's see if I have another storybook in here for you. Thank you, sweetheart. I think I might. Let's see what we have. This is called Silly Little Goose. Now somebody, now everybody put your hands up really high. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your shoulders. Put your hands on your ears. Put your hands on your nose. Okay, put them down in your lap. Okay. So this is a goose, not a duck. And who told us, you're the one who told us, what's the difference between a goose and a duck? Do you remember? Who told us that? Did you tell us what's the difference between a goose and a duck? Does anybody know? A longer neck. Do you know?
They have longer necks than dogs.
Yes, they do. And so this is a goose. And let's see. Oh, this goose looks like he lives on a farm or near a farm. Look at that pretty, nice, tidy farm.
And I see goose can chase one.
A goose can. One windy morning, Goose sets out to make a nest, and she says, honk. Okay, she's gonna make her nest. First, Goose finds someplace nice and warm for her babies. Remember, we saw that nest. Oh, silly little Goose. Is he supposed to build his nest where the pigs are? That's a silly Goose. Next, Goose finds someplace nice and soft. Do you think, is that going to be a good idea? Let's see. Silly little Goose. He picked where the kitty cats are living. Do cats get along with geese? Maybe not. Let's see. Next, Goose finds someplace nice and quiet. Let's see if that's a good place. Oh, it's the sheep. Silly little Goose. Let's see. Then Goose finds someplace nice and cozy. Is it going to be chickens? Let's see. Oh, click, 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 click. Silly little Goose. That wasn't the right place either, was it? Uh-oh. The farmer's hat came off. What's this? It's warm, it's soft, it's quiet, it's cozy. It's perfect. So Goose makes her nest, and she lays her eggs, and she keeps them warm for days and days. Well, maybe that turned out to be a good place.
Oh, because the farmer didn't use it anymore.
Maybe. Until at last, all those little eggs, there are little words beside them that say crack, crack, crack. All those little eggs are cracking. Hooray for little Goose. There she is. She's not a silly little goose anymore, is she? She found her place. And now here she goes right through the barnyard, showing all those babies off to all those people who kicked her out of their places to sleep. There they are. And notice the farmer doesn't have his hat on. Yeah, he said, where'd my hat go? And there she is going down to... There's the farmer's hat. You're right. Very good. Yeah. All right. So I have one more storybook to read for you, and then we'll go for a walk outside if you all want to. It looks like the sun came out. I think we can take a little walk. We'll get wet feet, though. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can get wet because these are my wet shoes.
Those are your wet shoes. Okay.
And these are my wet shoes.
They look perfect.
My wet shoes.
Yep.
These are wet shoes.
Okay. All right. So this book is something special because I wanted to read it for a special reason. I had a little friend who came over a few nights ago, and she was from a whole different country, and she had never seen fireflies. And so when she saw the fireflies outside at the Grimes farm, she wanted to go catch them and put them in a jar. So I went outside with her, and I caught them with her. She caught them and put them in a jar, and we put a lid on. How do you think those fireflies felt? Yeah. Would you like to be put in a jar?
Yeah.
You would? So you know what we did? She looked at them and she learned about fireflies, and then she took them outside and let them go again. And so this is a storybook about a little girl who brings something home, and let's see what she does with it.
It's a duck.
It's a duck. Oh, whoops. Let's see what happens. The name of the book is Love Is. So, love is holding something fragile, tiny wings, and downy head. So, I think I can tell by this picture that something happened to that little duck, and she's rescuing him. Do you think that little duck maybe got hit by a car, and she's helping him? I think she's bringing him in her house because he needed some help. So you can see that she brought him in, and she found a little box for him that would be a little bit like a nest, but he's sleeping beside her bed. Is that what a duck wants to do?
No.
Probably not, but he was hurt, remember, so she's taking care. Oh, now she's hugging him. Would a duck like that?
Maybe.
Maybe. And now he wants her to wake up and look at him pecking her nose. He says, "Wake up! It's time to go outside. Wake up!" So he followed her for breakfast. She chased him. She thought she had to give him a bath. Do you have to give ducks baths?
No.
They take care of that. And then she sat down beside him and ate popcorn and watched movies. Is that what ducks like to do? No. But he liked the popcorn. Now she's playing hide and seek, and she's teaching him how to walk up the stairs. Hi, Camden. And let's see. He seems like he likes all that. Uh-oh. Now she's trying to give him a bath again, and he's flying toward the window. Why would he fly toward the window? What? He might be trying to go outside, and look. He's looking outside, and what does he see? What are these?
A flock.
It's a flock of what?
Ducks.
It's probably ducks just like him, right?
Yeah, so maybe that's his family, so maybe he's actually there.
He might, yeah. So here he is looking at all these ducks outside. It might be, yep. Yep, it might be. Oh. So she took her little duck outside, and she found some more ducks for him to be with. She found his family, and she let him go back with his family. And away he goes.
And look it.
Yeah. He's
There was two families.
That's right. Oh, but look at her. Now she's kind of sad. She misses her duck, but she went back to the park to visit. Oh, she's finding some other pretty things. She went back to the park to visit, and guess what? There were more ducks. Even her duck may be at the park. So she got to enjoy the ducks at the park, but she didn't have to keep him in his house, because ducks don't want to live in a house and sleep on a pillow. They want to be with their families, right? So she took some extra food and fed all the ducks at the park, but she let them stay at the park. And that's the end. Okay.